You know it's going to be a good game when they tell you what state it was made in. So Tommy's on a break, that means I don't have any rules. Yeah, I get to play games like this. Oh, Tutum. Yeah, they had so little faith that people would actually be able to beat this game, they put their credits at the start of the game. But I wanted to go back and play a few games I had when I was younger, but never really beat. Problem with that is that you're going to be seeing a lot of really bad games. Not because I had a whole bunch of bad games, but because the good games I did actually bother to go back to already. So we have here with who is clearly not Tim Curry. I mean, he has some smarm, but not Tim Curry levels. Kevin MC Callister. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that image. I mean, really look at it. They clearly took stills from the film or promotional material, cut out the faces and digitized them, and put them on really poorly rendered jackets. Is that an overcoat, or is it an NES Mountain Range? I can't tell the difference. So here's the explanation as to why there's more than 3 or 4 people chasing after you. As I use this ancient technology that no longer exists in the world. Alright. Plaza Hotel, lunchtime. Immediately start running to the right or else you get one hit killed. As Tim Curry tries to just choke you out, as he is wont to do. Oh, I missed a bird. Oh well. But he'll just go back and forth, keep trying to catch you. But he will stop right there. Decide that it just isn't enough trouble to go any further. But you can find pennies all over the place. So we're going to stockpile weapons and not actually use any of them. You can kill a good number of things by sliding through them. Not the vacuums, they'll kill you in one hit, even if you're sliding. Oh god, we just murdered that woman. Oh, I feel so bad. In her gift shop that sells nothing but stuffed animals. So for some reason, some pot plants you can jump onto the background, but not others. So when we'll slide underneath this lady who is clearly losing it. We can bounce on this sofa, but not other ones. Also, registration is just throwing cherry bombs out at people. And hit me with that key, that's great. Really appreciate that. Just kill all tote bags. And here is a detective who will also just choke you out if he catches you. Another one hit kill. Come on. Slide. So the key to this part is just to embrace your inner annoying little shit and just jam on the button as many times as possible. Oh jeez, it's coming. It's going. So now we just take a little break. Just a little 10-20 second break. Catch your breath. Because when you're running away from people, you want to go up in buildings. Ah yes, the 11th floor, the most important floor in any building. Pizza. Any other stuff in here? Very Friday the 13th-esque where you have to just jump around in order to find stuff. I'm expecting Jason to pop out in a purple tracksuit any second now. So the game has decided we can no longer go to the right, now we have to go back to the left. See, we only need to go up one floor that time. Ah, jeez. Come on, I'm hitting up. Video game, please. No Tim Curry. Or maybe a little bit of Tim Curry. Yep. Apparently you can only enter building inner rooms by being at a complete stop for several seconds. Like, that guy's just doing his job. He's not even really after you. He's just like, oh god, where do these suitcases go? Yep. Going past the 13th floor. Apparently Kevin is superstitious. Sweet. It spawned me after her. Okay, game. If you say so. Oh, a thing. Pizza. Like that. Just checking behind her, see what was going on. This gives us a nice super jump. Just lets us bomb our way through stuff. Back at the daily grind. Oh, cool. It doesn't work against certain enemies. But apparently let's just skip this floor, so okay. I mean, he could have just reached his hand out and stopped the elevator from going. Ah, yes. True invulnerability. Okay, I think we lost the better invulnerability, got the lesser invulnerability. Oh. Hi, Tim Curry. So now we got the service elevator. And I'm going to come back on a better run. Yes, more button pushing. So we went all the way up so we can go all the way down, and we can clearly see that there's a service elevator on every single floor. But for whatever reason, we could only use it on the 14th floor? No, 15th floor we were on. Maybe? It's easier for you to figure out, you can just rewind. Me, I won't know until I start editing. Which is in the future for me, but the past for you. Is a recording fun? So here we have the ominous catch our breath music. And the reason why we want to save so many weapons is because we have a boss here. It's a detective. We cannot get past him using the slide, so we have to be using our weapons. Which is almost all of them. Yep. And we can't walk on the floor for some reason, so we have to ride a conveyor belt. Great design, by the way, having that block your view the entire time. Okay, need to wait for the best time to go through and get hit anyway. That's how we do it here. That guy is just so mad at his job. He's just throwing plates at children 24/7. And then we have Pizza Man. God, if I time it right, I could just stun lock him with slides. As he gets more and more naked. Everything's terrible. The guy dies in the most video. I could have gone on 1-up if I stayed there for a few more seconds. I didn't expect to be able to actually go through there already. Who is the lady on the right? Like, Kevin is dead. That child is dead. There's no life in those eyes. I know he's getting away! We can't possibly catch him. He's moving too fast. 5 PM. Okay, I can see it being night during winter. Cool, we'll do absolutely nothing to those. Study the pattern. This is the type of game where you just gotta inch forward very slowly or not get hit. Just screw it and get hit anyway because it doesn't feel like giving you a pattern that is actually passable. No. Thank you for not sliding. Ah, yes. The wall climbing scene. All we need now is for it to be those disappearing blocks from Mega Man. The peak of game design. Glad they've at least figured out. Okay, you can't slide past any of those. This. Cool.